let's dive into the word. So today we look at Hebrews chapter 11. In verses 1 to 2 it says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. It's by their faith that people of ancient times won God's approval," which basically means having faith is, being sure of the things that we hope for and the things that we cannot yet see. And that is how people of ancient times and our ancestors won the approval of God. Then we look at today's gospel where Jesus calms the storm. And we look at how Jesus, he was on the boat with his disciples when suddenly this huge storm approached them. The disciples start freaking out, thinking that they were going to die. And, all this is happening and Jesus was asleep, like he couldn't hear anything that was happening. And so the disciples go to wake him up and they say, "Do you not care that we're about to die?" And they were so certain that they were going to die. And Jesus turns to them and says, "Do you still not have faith?" Ask yourselves honestly, how many times we've lost faith or felt like Jesus had abandoned us in our storms. The thing is, when everything was happening, to the disciples, they had forgotten that Jesus was on the same boat as them because they were so focused on the storm that was happening in front of them. But that's only human, right? Like, I think it's pretty normal to get scared and start freaking out when something you don't understand starts happening. I know I do, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us out there, we do too. But what Jesus wants is actually, for us to have faith in Him, to have that trust that He will carry us through our storms. Jesus only said 2 words. He said, "Be still," and the storm calmed down. And Jesus is looking at that. We know that Jesus has so much authority over the storm that was happening in that moment. And for most of us, I feel that it's not that we don't believe that He had authority over the storm. It's just that we have a difficulty believing that He has authority over the struggles and the anxieties, the financial difficulties, the relationship problems, and even the addictions in our lives. And if you feel like, you've been going through a stormy season for some time now, just remember that, Jesus was on the boat and He waited for His disciples to come and wake Him up to get Him to calm down their storm. And so, maybe Jesus is waiting for you to wake Him up and, calm your storms. So, go to Him, with full of faith, that He's going to carry you through your storm, even if you are unsure of what the future may hold.